Today's game is coming to you live from M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Should be an exciting game featuring two teams from the AFC North as Baltimore matches up against Cincinnati. Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. The teams have taken the field and lined up for the kickoff, and they're ready to get this one started. Graham comes in to kick off. From the 12-yard line. Sands takes this one back to the 22-yard line. Ball on their own 22. The Bengals come out in a nickel package. Will pass on first down. Going for the deep man. This pass is incomplete. Lewis, the lone setback. Pressure, he was tipped.
Taking shots like that will really affect.
Pumps once. Throws it. Incomplete as the defender.
Front four and good team speed. This can be a heck of a game.
Only one man in the backfield. Stepping up. Deep throw. Nickel package. With the throw, he hits his receiver. O'Neal comes up. Throws it. And he makes the grab. James pulls him down. Cincinnati lines up in a 4-3. The 40. The 20. The 10. The back breaking free. And he crosses the goal line for the touchdown. An incredible run. They run.
And they do a great job of executing them when they run.
From the 6-yard line.
You know that the offense
throws it, and the catch is throwing. He finds his man. He's pushed out at the 47. Yon's 3. Only one man back. A little misdirection. Can't bring him down. Ward comes up to make the
Johnson
play.
on the carry.
From the shotgun. Receives the handoff. Deep throw. Drops the interception. Good timing getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big game. And this is the 8th play of this drive. The Ravens come out in a nickel package. With the pass, the defense has it. The defender with room to run. And he showboats his way toward the end zone. Dives, touchdown. The defense forces the turnover, gets it in for the pass play here on first down. Steps up, gets rid of it. Pass ball is incomplete. Lewis, split back. Here they come. Fires this one deep. This one falls incomplete. Good call by the defense. Sands looks like he's ready for the return. A line drive. He can't hang on to the kick. The Bengals pick up the fumble. Come out in a nickel package. He'll pass on first down. With the pass, he's blocking his setup. Reed with the tackle. Drops back. With the throw. McAllister records the stop. Johnson in the backfield. The blitz is on. No one on the fullback. A lot of space in front of him. Reed is there for the...
You know, the defense is sending extra rushes at the quarterback. It takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
After 1 quarter of play, the score is 14-0. Ravens. And we're ready to start the second quarter. 1 more yard for the touchdown. Out of the I formation. Looking for the goal line. comes up to make the play. Can he get there? And he gets in there. Touchdown. Lewis, the deep man. Play action. Throwing. Almost picked off. Pressure coming. He'll run this one. Slips the tackle. Simmons comes up to make the play at the 33. This might be a good challenge by the coach.
The call in the field is questionable. They're going to review it, and this one might get reversed.
Now they're trying to determine exactly where they'll spot the ball. So the coach looks a lot smarter
For a head coaching job pretty soon.
Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Keeps his feet moving. Williams tackles him. And they won't get the fix. Line up in the I formation. Throws it. And he hits his target. Reed is the guy. Dropping back. Throwing. And it's complete. And he's linebacker. He gets the carry. This one will be spotted at the 40-yard line. The Raps come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Going deep. Now, who are they going to call the penalty on here? Reed is there on the stop. At the 9. And Reed is getting up very slowly. It looks like he'll head toward the sideline and we'll get you an injury report as quickly as possible. Stepping up, goes to the end zone. Chris McAllister has it.
Most of the time you see him put Chris McAllister, their best corner.
He'll pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Complete to the wide receiver, the 30. Jackson is there on the stop. Nair will work out of the shotgun. Closing in, going for the deep man. And it's intercepted. The 30. Injured player is the injured player. Only one man in the backfield. Dropping back. With the throw, completed pass to the back. Johnson comes up to make the pick the last time they had the ball inside the 20. Throwing. Dives. Touchdown.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up.
Go to the locker room with the score even. Baltimore 14. Cincinnati 14. One away. Sends it sail. From the 6. Perry. And it is felt that he should not return to play in this game. Ivy comes up to make the play. Dropping back. Steps up into the pocket. Looking long down the right side of the field. This one falls incomplete. A little too much touch. Hands it off to the back. Pressure.
When you play man-to-man that well, it limits a quarterback's option. It'll result in a sack sometimes.
Steps up into the pocket. Incomplete.
It was almost like
the I formation. Receives the handoff. Thomas is there on the stop. Johnson with split backs. The blitz is on. Samari roll. They'll take a chance here and go for it on 4th down. Hand off to the tailback. He's brought down. Lewis in the backfield. Hand it off to the back. Thurman is there on the stop. Dropping back. Looking for the long completion. Ooh, nearly picked off. Williams was the trying to put them ahead with this field goal. He got all of it. Hand it off. Lewis is there for the tackle. Steps up into the pocket. Gets the pass off. Scott is there for the tackle.
Playing. The ball is there, and so is the cap.
Steps up. With the throw, with the adjustment. They're going to spot this one at the 44-yard 7 in the second down. Steps up into the pocket, throws it, and he hits his target. Reed comes up to make the play. They're lined up in the dive. Pressure coming. What a tackle from behind.
That was a great defensive call. A lot of big plays are made with individual effort. We also got to give credit to this coordinator. because he's the one who puts his guys in position to make the plays.
Graham can tie this game up if he can put it through. That one was short from the moment he kicked it. The Bengals come out in a 4-3. Well, play Gathers is there. Looking to run it here. Williams comes up to make the play. And up in the I formation. Little misdirection. Refuses to go down. The 10. Touchdown Ravens. They get it in on the ground and extend their lead. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing. Ward records the stop at the 34. The coach is having them hurry it up.
You can't stop me.
Steps up. Long throw. And he can't hang it. Ravens line up in a 4-3. With the pass. And it's caught. Midfield. And he steps with the carry. Great fake. Gets the pass off. And this pass is completed. Number 26 is there for the pick. Hand off to the tailback. Ray Lewis makes the tackle, but it's beyond the marker. Split backs this time. Rolls right. Gets rid of it. The wide receiver has it. Scott is there for the tackle.
Let's go now.
With the throw. Johnson dives ahead. And he leaps out of bounds. Blitz is coming. Gets rid of it. He's on the run. Touchdown, Bengals.
Watch this play. He's able to find a hole in the defense and he gets into the end zone. That's an example of how do you...
Sends it sailing. From the 3. Touchdown, Ravens. The rush is on. With the throw, the 40. Ward comes up to make the play at the 41. And a flag is
got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. Number 46.
They call
First
it
down.
inadvertent. Dropping back to pass on first down. Fires this one deep. He's got it. This one will be spotted at the 20. So that tackle now gives getting taken out with an injury earlier. They're blitzing. He finds his man. Touchdown, Bengals.
The corner...
Here we go. From the 38-yard line. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Field goal was the difference in this high-scoring affair. Both teams showing plenty of potency offensively. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.